Hello and welcome to the training stream. So, Duel again. Apparently, it's another trial. At least that's what IGG claims. Believe it if you want. I don't. I think they just wanted some BS they could spew, which that's on them. So currently we have a clean sweep. Kenster has MVP'd 3 days in a row, and his ult was the MVP on the first day. I'm not letting that happen again. The training day is my day. I have made him well aware of this. As you can see, I am actually going to pop a kingdom boost. I need to actually let my allies know that I'm going to pop a kingdom boost in 5 minutes. I don't have a whole lot of speeds. I have a little bit. Even less training speeds. But it is what it is. We've got what we've got. I will touch on this carnival event briefly later. Mainly on Diddy, because that's the account I'm actually doing it on. I'm not just... If it happens on this, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, what's going on with our kingdom is we have some new friends. We have G4M. They are one of our new allies. We have WAO. They are our other new ally. Eventually, we plan to be tripling VN. Obviously, we did try to get one yesterday. He migrated with Diddy's lead and no one else's, because on this hit I walked back. I didn't save the report, did I? No, I didn't. But I did manage to cap this guy who was garrisoning him, which I had a Blackwing going because they were filling him full tier 4, tier 5 inf, and we were wiping that every single hit. So my plan was to kill 1 million of VN's troops, but he copped it. Which reminds me, I've still got him prisoner, I think. Yeah, I've got him for another 4 hours. I'll probably forget to execute that, if I'm honest. Do I need to execute that? Have I lost any leads today? No, I don't think I have. I hope no, I haven't. Okay. No prisoners escaped today. We're good. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get it started. I've got resources a little bit. Not as much as I would like. But it is what it is. And I need to go ahead and pop a 20%. So, the goal, I think, is at least 1 million. Oh, okay, that's not happening. Maybe 800k. 12,000 on the dot is quite satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna go to 800k of each, or roughly 800, and then I'll see what the speed situation looks like. I'll see what the points look like. I know on Diddy I'm going to use a shitload of gems. Maybe not a shitload, but probably about 600,000 ish gems. 600 to 700,000, I think. Because my gems are looking very nice on that account. So it's worth it for me to use them. I will do Cav next because our Cav got absolutely murdered yesterday. After the guy we went after. Unfortunately, he did shield. So there won't be a video about that. But when we actually do get him, there will be a video for it. And we will get him. He is not safe. We are going to catch him. We're going to fuck him up. I really don't want to use gems on this account because I am kind of poor. It's slowly changing over time. I am slowly building up some gems. Oof. Okay. I've got... That's used a hell of a lot more than I thought it was going to use. Jesus. Okay. Might have to aim for 600,000 cav and then do the range up to 600k and then just passive train. So, I shouldn't have done the 800 inf. I should have stopped at 7. I got too greedy. It is what it is. So, I'm up about 34 million might so far. How many points do I have? Yeah, that just about does it. Can I actually hit that? I don't think I can, right? Oh, look at that, I can. And I can hit 1% army attack. There we go. That's definitely going to make a very, very big difference. Just in general. I'm not too happy about it only being 10% per, considering how much effort you have to put into this Guild Duel event to get this. But I'll take the stats. This is stats very few people in my kingdom have. So I'll take what I can get. Eventually I'll come back through. But right now the army offense and the army health is the only thing I really care about. Don't really care about anything else. Once I have those two maxed, I'm just going to start from the bottom. I am closing in on the finally having mana 1. I got 700. I've got one stage done. I've got nearly enough to start the second. I think I'm just going to let it ride until I have enough. Because I don't want to be boosting like each day. That's just going to be annoying for me. Let's go to 700k each. I'm definitely going to have to use gems to get my cav there, I think. I'll be very surprised if my speeds hold. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I'm in a much healthier spot now. I really shouldn't have done the 800k inf. I should have held back. Should have done like 30k of each instead, because being uneven is going to annoy me, especially when most things we take or I hit, I'm in range or cav foul. Yo Amber, how you doing, bud? But it is what it is. It's not 31, it's 71. We lost a lot of cav last night. I really wish last night had worked out. If last night had worked out, it would have been great. But, that's just not the way the cookie crumbled, unfortunately. So that should pretty much guarantee us the win here for this day. I mean, it doesn't even matter considering we're 7-0. But I would like a clean sweep. Just makes me feel better. I wonder if it actually affects how many cups you get by how many points you win. But this is our opponent here. Yeah. Not much I can really say about that without, you know, being a dick. which is pretty unfortunate. Alright, time to bring the next account over. Change the properties to that. So this one will get a little bit more value purely because I can give Chief, and it does have higher training speed through other means like artifacts and all that good shit. Excuse me. Plus I'm also going to burn about 700,000 gems on this account. So its speeds are a little bit worse than Eshe's were. A little bit more training, but the rest were just not as good. Still have plenty of 20%. I might have to pick up some boot camps at some point. But that is for a later discussion. So we're going to go to 700k each. I feel like that's a good point. Like, even without my lead, VN still will not try me. Because I got capped last night. I got my lead back because he shielded like a bitch. He sat in another kingdom for like 2 hours. I popped a shroom. And then he decided to come back. And he sat unshielded for a grand total of 10 minutes. Asking me for 200k gems for my lead. Then he wanted 1 billion gold. I just ignored him after telling him to fuck off about the gems. And then he shielded. Because I was going to 0 him the second I woke up. I was planning to wake up at like 7 AM. So 4 AM, 3 AM, 4 AM that time. And I was just going to fuck him up. Because we had absolutely destroyed his comp. We'd taken him from about 30 mil down to, I think it was about 15, 16. He had one more hit in him and he was done for the day. He was just done entirely. Which would have been the goal, really. Was to 0 him, but unfortunately did not go that way. Which does suck, but we'll get him next time. Now we know what kind of account he is. We've got updated comps. I'm going to work on pirating out his few tier 1 to start hitting his tier 2. Make him even easier to take down. We'll see how it goes. But he is definitely on the kill list. So I do actually want this account to have rank 1 in the Duel event. Because I care more about it than I do Eshe. Which might be a little bit of a fucked up thing to say. But it is my quote-unquote main rally lead now. So... oh, I'm just missing those. Now, I could buy those, or I can wait. I think I'm going to wait. Just because I'm lazy. And because I'm going to... where did those come from? No, I haven't done this. Okay. I'm not going to say no to free tokens. I have nearly finished this event. I did go kind of hard at it. Which I probably shouldn't have, but... I want my castle skin. I want my castle skins. Currently, I can get to 280 stars. I think the max is 325, and that's including this one that came out. I should have this tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Then we'll see how we go for this. It's not looking super promising. Because at the moment I'm being held back by these little spinny precision target things, the spinny wheels. And the only way to get them is through the lucky spins, which not the easiest, I will admit. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about whether I want to keep going or not. Because I just don't think it's going to be worth it to push this. Like, if I get close to this naturally, then I'll go for it. I would like this, but I just don't think this is going to happen. Excuse me. Which is unfortunate. Because, as you can see, I buy the $5 ones every day, or whatever they are in US. And I've been getting quite a few of these shards, actually, and quite a few of these, which is nice. But yeah, we'll see. If I get really lucky tomorrow and get like 5 of those out of my 18 spins, and this is only like 30, so I'm only like 7 off, then I'll keep going. Then it'll just be a matter of getting these 2 from Hell events, possibly these from spins, and just buying these from the pinball event. Because I am sitting on a good amount of whatever these things, the emblems are. Which I did want to do this, but 70 is just not going to get me a star, unfortunately. I need 100 for my next, 105 for my next cheapest star. So I'd need like 78 or something. I don't know, I could get it possibly tomorrow, we'll have to see. But yeah, I've been managing to pick up most of the event ones that have come along. And I've been catching up on ones that I've missed through the limited time shop thingy. What's it called? The Castle pop-up shops. Thankfully, I have all these ones, so I don't need to worry about it this time. I really don't know what I'm going to buy here. Probably the mana crystals, because that will do me best. This bargain store, dog shit for me. It's just not good. It's just not worth. Really? I mean, 2 crystals. Eh. I mean, sure, it does add up, but with the amount I have to do, like, it's just so much. Like, this is 1,400 a pop. And I've still got Mystic Spire, Gym, which I should be able to do as they come around. I shouldn't have to buy mana for them. But this probably will have to. This definitely. And also this definitely. So, mana 2 is going to be slowed down quite a bit on this account. purely because I do want to focus on getting some ults to mana 1 instead. I feel like that's more beneficial, which may come back to bite me, but we'll see. We'll see. It should be all fine. My only concern is being excluded from Emperors with SSS and co, because I don't have mana 2, and if it does get to that point, then I'll have to fix it, obviously. However, if it does get to that point, hopefully by then I should be close enough to mana 2 that it doesn't matter. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things pan out. Oh, look at that, I'm out of speeds. And since I'm just gemming, I think I'll gem up to 950. I'll jump to 900,000 each tier 4. And then I want to gem some tier 2s. I want to get my inf up to like 4 mil. Because they are just way too low. Well, not really. They're not really too low. I just feel like it's way too low. And, you know, I want to fix it. And currently, I have the means to. So, I'm going to fix it. And that'll make VN even less likely to rally me. Because that'll be 1 point whatever million troops that won't be getting wiped out from hitting people. I think this is actually the highest might I've ever had this account be, which is a little bit worrying that this is the highest. But it is what it is. I do want to get rid of some of these, but I just don't care enough. Like, I'll just keep him in Mirage Realm basically permanently. I'll go up to 500k of these because, you know, I am, for some reason, the Pyrus target for VN. I'll probably have to click that like 10 to 15 times every single Guildfest. Alright, 4 mil gladiators at least. And then we'll see what the gem count looks like. We will see what the resources look like. Whether I need to pull some in. What needs to happen. But yeah, having this at this level will be... It'll basically just be putting my mind at ease for even if I do run out of tier 4. Because I'll always have that higher amount of tier 5. So, it's not like I'm going to be missing those high tier troops. It's just whether or not I have that extra, like 500-600k tier 4s. I pretty much just don't want to drop below 500k each tier 4. That's like the bare minimum for me at this point in time. And I am actually also going to train a little bit on my purpose-built rally trap. Because why the fuck not? Essentially. It's perfect time for it. I may as well do it. May as well bring it up. Like 20 to 30 million might. I'll go to 4.5, I think. I want to take the gladiators to 5 and the reptilian riders to 6. That will make me feel safe. That amount of troops. And then I'm going to put this account together in the Mirage Realm, and that will be that. Or I bring out the baby. Although I probably shouldn't... I probably shouldn't train on that account because it doesn't have the other things that I want it to have. Like, it doesn't have full level 24 or 25 manners. Doesn't have training familiars upgraded. I don't even think it has any 20% training speeds. Training boosts. So I might not actually, I think. But I do want to. But I also will need to transition it to full... I do want to upgrade those manners before I do it though. Let me see what else is on today, like for the points wise. And I'll see what else I can do for points to make sure we win. I wonder if this account will pass Eshe and Might. Probably not. Which is quite unfortunate. I mean, I could make Eshe pass it, probably. And I can gift to it if I need to. But, I think I'd rather not, to be honest. There we go. That's a much nicer comp. I think I'm about 20 mil off, right? I'm 6 mil off. So if I did my inf up to tier 2 inf up to 6 mil, that would do it. Or I dismiss, like, how much would I need? Dismiss 300k tier 4 siege on Eshe. That's also an option. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do either of them, I think. They're going to stay as they are. And whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to try and rush shit. Did only use 400,000 gems though. Which, still not a bad effort. 20 mil points. Pretty sure we're going to win. Craft gear, win battles in the Army Coliseum, use Star Scrolls, Army Star Scrolls. Okay. Is the pack out? The pack is out. That's 10 for 6. Does anyone know how this scales? Ugh. That is so not worth it. That is so not worth it. That's like 40 Australian dollars for 24. I can get them here, can't I? I can't afford what I need. I could get... I know I can't. I physically can't. I'd be short. I would be short what I need. They're not in here. Maybe they're in the discount pack? Okay, they're not in here. Are they in the discount pack? No, they're not. Of course they aren't. Fucking damn it. So that would give me 16 for 20 Australian. If I was to hit both of those packs. And then... then I'd still have to buy another 5. It's just not worth. How much were they again? $160. Those 30 probably won't turn into... I'd have to pop 200. I'd probably get 2. Which just would not be enough. I don't even know if I want to spend these on that, though. I'd much rather put these in the Star Scrolls. Or the Mana Crystals, to be honest. I can win Army Coliseum battles. Even though I'm rank 1. Oh, I can edit my team because I have... more tier 4 now. So it just got even harder for them to beat me. Now it never said that I had to actually move up with my team. What's the next constellation? Does it tell me what the next constellation is? So these are all the exact same. Here it becomes 3. That gives Battle Fury. And that's the same, okay. Does it tell me what the next constellation is going to be? It's going to be 100% infantry. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I did just train a whole bunch of tier 2 inf, which will help with that. So, and if I had 3 more of these, I'm pretty sure I could actually get an upgrade on that, right? No, I need 2 of them. I actually need to lock in and focus on doing that more, because I've just ignored it for the longest fucking time. And I mean, 50 crystals is not, it's very minimal. I'm not gonna lie. This Astral Isolation Chest, all getting 100 of these every time, be huge. If I can get some of my alts up to, what is this, Division 8 for these, because that's the tier, that's 3 of the tier 5 packs, right? Oh, I have champ chests. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I do have 24,000 of these to open. We could always open all of them. That could be something we do. I do have these. I don't know if I want more resource production or more monster hunt travel speed. Considering I normally just hunt in Mirage Realm, I feel like the monster hunt travel speed is a real waste. Because it's basically as fast as it's going to be, right? Like, it's not going to change too much. This, I just don't need any of these. Just stockpiling them, pretty much. Don't need any of these. Basically just stockpiling them. I'm just saving these for this. Because, you know, I want to unlock it. I probably should work on the Nox's Torment. But I am choosing otherwise. I just want to keep one of these, really. These don't give me shit. Except for this, but I just don't care for that. I just want to keep these, really. I just want to keep one of pretty much every chest I can get my hands on. Yeah, I just like keeping them, you know? I don't have any chests of packs here. Doesn't look like anyway. Wait, is my other account in Division 8? I can just see what's in them that way. No, Division 7. Who plays actively? He's in Division 12. Fucking hell. It goes up to 12? What the fuck? No. No. Jesus. So it becomes Battle Fury at 11. At 12 it's the same. 13 it becomes 4 armies. So that's where the fat accounts. Oh, that includes one. So Wonder Boost come in at 11. And then at 13 it becomes 4 armies. So that's where the fat accounts with shitloads of tier 4 and tier 5 come in. So I think that might have to be my goal, is just work towards like 5 to 10 million each tier 5 and just have them, really, purely for the army thing. I'm a lot happier with this now. This account has definitely been needing this. I don't think since I've gotten this account I've taken it above 600k each tier 4. And it's tier 2 inf haven't gone above like 3.5. So it's in a good place now. It's in a much better place. The only thing it's really missing is Manitou, but that is a long way off. Do you want to go have a look around in Chaos Arena? I do want some Chaos Cores. Actually, I want to hit the champ chest, I think, because I need champ jewels. I need at least 2 more champ jewels on this account, because I'm closing in on getting this. I got it from 10 of 18 to 17 of 18, so we're getting close to this gold. Probably about 4 cycles and we'll have it mythic. So by end of the year we should have this mythic, unless I get lucky and get some better drops for it. I'm also working on this, which I actually dropped a purple one of these today. You know, which puts me nearly at 6 of 9. But this isn't as necessary because I do have both of my champ accessories. And I haven't finished this yet. This is a long fucking way off. But we'll get there eventually. I would like to... At some point, I'm going to come back to working on this. Eventually, I'll get that to gold. Maybe even mythic them. I don't know if mythicking is really worth it. I mean, 4.3% crafting speed, 86 capacity. Doesn't feel worth it, I'm not going to lie. Gold will probably be where I draw the line. It's just not worth. If it was like an extra 4,000 total, I could justify it, you know? But it's just not. Are these cheap? I mean, that's 7. That's 6. I mean, I could just max these. Like, plus 12 all 3 of the, or plus 15 all 3 of those. Probably get me an extra 200 to 300, right? Well, 640 to 417. So that's 230. That's 160. So that's 390. And that's 100. So 490. So that'd barely be up 2k. So even if I did plus 15 all 3 of these, mythic and plus 15 all of these, which I don't even know how much they'd give. It's what? It's about a 40%? So they'd be like 400 and something. And these jewels only give speed as well. It's just not worth, really. Maybe one day, once I have a full plus 15 champ set, I can come back and look at mythicking and plus 15ing the 6 of these. But right now, it's just not worth. Same with, like, this. Like, yeah, sure, I can get a couple levels on it. Probably only 2. And yeah, sure, I'll gain a little bit of travel speed, but is it even worth doing? Like, well, this is 108% travel speed at plus 14. I honestly would rather make another boot. Well, that's 70. Then if I go ahead and put a... So that's 90. That's 110. What did I say my champ boots were? So at 0 Astrolite, it is 2% faster. For what, like 12, 13 mains? Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now. I need to get my blessing done. Which I think this is the piece I'm going to go with. I think I want the blessing over the Qatar. But that is one thing I do need a champ jewel for. I'm going to need a champ jewel for my blessing, which I will get from buying the champ chest for it. Excuse me. I would also hope that I'm at least getting one for the Book of the Dead. If not, one for the Qatar, if I choose to do that. Although I don't see a whole lot of point, really, in doing it. Purely because I've got this at 15. And this is nearly 100% cav attack. To get that to this stage, I'd need it at like plus 12, basically. And I'd need it jeweled for a blast. And I don't think I'm willing to put that kind of investment in. Not to that piece. I'm definitely not going to be hunting these, like upgrading those any more than I already are. Maybe one day. Have a maxed out full plus 15 hunting set as much as I can. This was getting worked on. Purely because I didn't have this at the time. Now that I have this, this is getting focused instead. But I'm still prioritizing this, I think. I just think that the cav set with this at plus 15 is going to look a lot nicer than my 7-11-2 having this at like plus 7. I don't know though. I could be wrong. I know that a lot of the big leads have this at plus 15 and it's pretty good. But I think I'd rather have the Rowdy Resolve, if I'm honest. My cav set needs it. My cav set needs the plus 15 piece. It's that simple. So that's 3.5. It's down. So that's like 3 upgrades. So that at plus 6 equals the inf attack of this with no jewel. So if I switch out the worm for an inf jewel, that's at 80%. That's a 56. So even then it's... Nah, that's going to be a plus 15 thing, I think. Although the HP does sell it pretty well. That's a 33.5% ranged attack difference. I don't know. We can ignore the sigil because I'll just transfer the sigil. But I really don't know. Because what? It's gaining... It's only gaining 0.4% HP. 22.4. So it's got 7.8% army HP to gain. So that'll be up 22% army HP at max. How much inf attack was it gaining? 36. So it's gaining just under 20. So this will be up by 3% inf and like 10% range. 10 to 12% range. So the HP hard carries the Venom Blade. If I was looking at a 7-11-2 with like 3 mythic blessings in here, I would be choosing this over a plus 15 Venom Blade if I had 3 mythic blessings. Purely because the blessings make up the HP. Like even without a jewel, they got 21. They got what 16%. Put a jewel in, that's immediately 31%. What's this give it mythic? At plus 15? 22.4. Yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. If I had 3 mythic blessings, I am choosing the champion lamp any day of the week. With 3 cups, which is what I do currently have, I will take this at like plus 12 over this at plus 12. Just for the like 18 to 20% HP. Once I have a blessing, I'd probably still do the same math, I think. I think a single blessing doesn't outweigh a plus 12 Venom Blade. I don't know. I might have to talk to some people, see what they think. But the Blessing isn't going to help this. The Guitar, not going to help this. There's no way I'm switching out the Boomerang. Not when it's at plus 15. That's just not happening. Blessing's also probably not going to go in here. Although I might put it in here if I upgrade it a little, just to save a little bit of Bon Astra. Don't think I'll put it in here because these are plus 7s. Just that little bit up too much. If I jeweled that for Blast, it's better. No, it's not. Army Attack. What's it down by? So it'd be 30. So it's down by 8%. So even if I did upgrade that, and it still has a Champ Jewel in it as well. So it's not like I'm fucking it up. So yeah, it's still down 8.5% HP as well. So no, this stays in. Maybe if I get this to like 10 to 12 through the monster chest, we'll see. Unfortunately, I think this is staying grey. Unfortunately. I don't think I'll ever build a champ mail on this account. This is just too good. This is just way too good. And when I eventually have a Royal to go in here instead of a Terra Jewel, or do I take out... Because it's 15% HP for a Royal, right? It's 10%. I still think I'd... I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think the ideal setup for a Blast is Infertac Jewel, Dragon Jewel, Royal Jewel, I think. That will just give you a fuckload of attack, and you've still got that Royal HP. It's not like you're going a full glass cannon build. I mean, something like this, but just replace this with a Royal. I do actually want more of these, so that is on the bucket list. Excuse me. I would just straight swap, excuse me, this for a gold army assault jewel. And probably both of the champ jewels in that. Although that would bring my army HP down to nearly only 300. Maybe just this for now. If I get another one, we'll see. There's so many things I want, but I just don't know if it's worth working on all of them. If that makes sense. Like this is just being slowly worked on. I'm sure everyone that isn't a massive spender is in the same or a similar boat. Like I can get all these, but they ain't gonna do shit for me. I'd rather wait, bless both of them eventually. These I'm locked until the little blue thingy comes here. I should spend these coins, but I want to make sure I win. I want to actually do the wonder artifacts. And same with the rest of these. They're all just event artifacts I'm locked out of. Same with these. Either event or Baron or Emp or Wonder or whatever. I'm just locked out of them for the time being. Which, it sucks. It really does. Eventually I'll get them. It's just a time thing. Like, I'm not too far off 800 stars, 120 blessed. Levels are the main thing I can get, which is what I've been focusing on, is the books for levels. I do want to take my castle stars up to like 260. Right now, the max I can have if I was to level everything up is 280. Once I get the circus suitcase or whatever the hell it was called, it'll be 285. I think game max is 325. Eventually, I would like the one army skin I have to be 5 stars, but that doesn't really matter. I don't get many boosts from them. But yeah, it's all a work in progress. We're still going. We're you know, we're slowly progressing. We're slowly bringing our tiers up. Like, this will go to gold next time it's out. I think we're gonna hit Division 7 in Guild Duel. I would like to hit Purple Fest, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. I would like to get our cups back up, but with the new format, or it's not even new anymore, but the current format, it's just shit. I don't like it. Guild Expedition, we're just gonna keep going with that, because, you know, I haven't finished the hero. I'm at least 7 more rotations away from that. Eventually, I might do this through the discount coupons. I really don't think I'll ever do this. Not at $5 a medal, anyway. And even if I did, what, this gives me 60, that gives me 250, so that's 310. I don't think he's in this line, is he? No, he's not. 310 only gets me to this. I'm still missing these 4. Yeah, he's here, so. And then none of these are out, which will give me, you know, my ranged 2%. I need literally one more. Like, come on. Come on, game. Give me my stats. But yeah, that's how it is. I mean, I don't know why the attack rates aren't put here, because I definitely have 2 of them. But currently, the spending plan is mana 1 on Eshe, mana 1 on Crimdor, then it's going to be plus 15 boots. And as much as a certain someone who, if they're still watching, will want me to click this button, I am absolutely not going to fucking click it, because I would cry. If I lost 100 Astrolite. Excuse me. But yeah, these will be plus 15 once I've done my manas on the other accounts. And I don't know where I'm going to go from there. Because, like, this is the cheapest, but I don't think it's really the best option. I mean, it's nearly 3% Infotac, so it is good. And it's nearly 2.5% Cav. So I think it might actually be, because that's cheap, so that's 14. And I'm pretty sure it's these to 10, if I remember right. Yeah. So it'll be those to 10, 13, 14, 14. Or maybe this even to 15 will be cheaper. Wait, that's 623. Yeah, so it'd be 14, 10, 13, 14, 15, 14 if I did it cheapest. But I just don't think that's how I'm going to do it. I honestly think once I get this to 15, I want to work on my cav chest a little. I think I want at least... What level is it that I get 100% here? Because I got 104 here. I have this spreadsheet somewhere. I don't know where it's gotten to, but I have it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. I've done what I wanted to do. They are not beating us. Considering I've got, by myself, I've got more than triple our entire guild. Between Diddy and Eshe. So, good luck to them. I could throw another 300k gems or whatever it is I'm above 7 mil by. Yeah, another 300k gems in. Just to really rub it in. I don't even see any of them in really training gear. But who knows? Who knows? Do I do 1% Star Scroll gambles just to end the stream? Do I have... I can't gamble that. Do I hit... What is it? Fucking 14 of these just to try? Because if... Imagine I get this. You know, I wanna try. Because why not, right? If we succeed, it's worth. If we don't succeed, well, at least we tried, right? I mean, I don't really mind losing the 20 or 30 scrolls, whatever. Man, if I get this, I'm going to be very, very surprised, to be honest. I really do not think I'll get this. What's the secret? What is the secret to make it happen? Do we fake it out with the big one, and we do the small one? Fuck it, let's just do it all. Oh. Alright, well, we didn't get lucky. Is what it is. No luck for us, unfortunately. Did get some more points. So that's nice. I guess Roll's been training as well. Didn't think he would be. Didn't think he needed it. Guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, I am working on an 8th cup. Because I would like to have just 3 at Mythic with just inf-range cav jewel. Because why not, basically? I've got the jewels. I have a fair bit of halos. You know what? I'm going to make the 9th one. I'm just going to gem it at grey. And then we're going to open my halo chests. Because, you know, why the fuck not? It's 6,253. So to finish both of my cups and take me to 9. You know, I'm just gonna actually... Wait, it's 26, right? I need 26 of each. So right now, I can take them both to I can't take them both to purple. What am I fucking talking about? So I can take them both to purple, and I'm at 10 of 13. So this is what we start with before 6,253 chests. Alright. So first off, we're going to open 53. We got literally nothing. Okay. That is... Actually, you know what? We'll do 99 just so I can do the 100s. We got... Okay, that is not a good fucking sign. Oh no. Oh no, this is such a bad idea. I can't believe I... Oh no. It's okay. We have the like the generic ultra rare chests as well. We'll be fine. Okay, a green. It's something. Come on, where are at least the blues? I need to start pulling blues badly. I need at least 3 greens. 3 golds. I need 3 golds to be able to upgrade 1 to gold. And I need another 39 gold after that. Oh lord. This was a bad idea, but fuck it. Hey, there we go! They exist! Alright. Oh, I nearly clicked the open. Okay, we got a common as well. But they exist, okay? They are real. 3 greens, that's nice. I wouldn't mind seeing some blues and purples in this lot, instead of just greens and greys. I mean, I'll take what I can get, but still. It would be kind of crazy if we didn't get a single blue or a single purple. But we managed to actually get a gold. There we go, there's a blue. Okay, so we just need a purple now. Purple's all we're missing. We're not getting a purple. I also don't think we're going to get the 3 gold total I need. Which does suck. Oh no, this... Oh, that's 4 commons. 5 commons in 300 chests. Oh, that's disgusting. I really should have upgraded some of these materials. Just so I could keep stacking them. Okay, another blue. Why did I do this? I should not have done this. I've gotten only a total of a purple in commons. Okay, 2 blues. That's nice. I think I'm going to be short. Okay, there's the purple. Alright. So I still think I'm going to be short a gold, though. At least a gold. Although if I keep getting blues, I won't be. Yeah. So what, that's 2 purples, so I've gotten at least a gold in total. Plus I got the natural gold. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh. So I've gotten a gold and a natural gold. So I think I might be able to take one to gold. Which means the other one will sit at purple. And that's just nothing. That's just absolute dog shit. How much of this? We still got 1,300 to go. We can pull it back. All I need is a double gold drop. I just need to do what I did on Embo's account back in the day. I need to pull a double gold drop. Or this just isn't happening. Okay, a purple. Okay, so we're at least getting 1 to gold. We're at least getting my 8th and 9th cup to purple gold. Was hoping for a little bit more, I'm not going to lie. But what can you do? Oh, this luck has just been shit. I haven't even gotten enough commons to get a gold. This is so bad. What the fuck? But in theory, because I'm having shit luck on these, right? I have to have good luck on the monstrous chests when I do those next. So I need 26 of each at each color, right? That will give me enough to get them both. So I can get 1 to gold. One's purple, one's gold. At this point in time. So my 8th and 9th cup is purple gold. Gold purple. The question will be, do I then, assuming I get any luck at all, right? Do I then go mythic purple? Or do I go gold gold? I literally don't need any of these. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Wait, don't I have a... Oh, I can already upgrade it. Yeah, I can already upgrade that. I can upgrade both of these as well. It's such a waste, but whatever, I don't care. Okay, I've even got more fucking pearls than I need. I have excess pearls on this account. Jesus, I don't want to look at these numbers. I'm just thinking of all of these that I could use on other accounts I have. And, yeah. Okay, I'm really gonna need halo drops here. Okay, double blue. That's something. No greens to back it up. Couple greys. Another blue. Yeah. I would literally need to pull the most insane drop. I'm getting so many of these toxins and so many orbs. And these. Hey, there we... Okay, so that's 2 golds. We've gotten 2 natural golds tonight. Okay. That restores a little bit of faith. Okay, I don't want that. That restores a little bit of faith. We're getting quite a few blues off these. Okay, I really don't need those. Like, come on, game. Yes, I most definitely need those. We're still getting a good number of blues. So it's not like we're getting completely scammed. I mean, we definitely did a little bit. But that's to be expected, right? I'm just going to do it this way. I know it takes longer, but I just don't want to have to refuse them down. So, we're at 3 of 13 for either Mythic or the 9th Cup to Gold. Will I ever Astrolite this? Probably not. I kind of just want to have it. Do I still have a fake? I do. Just 3 unastrolated Mythic Cups. Just make me look hella fucking weak. Just mythic both of those and make me look hella fucking weak gear-wise. And then I bust out the 8-piece plus 15 mythic champ. I mean, I could make another one of these with no Astra. Same with this. Just no Astrolite on either of them. And make a third one of these. But, yeah, I don't think that's what I'm going to do. I should be able to gain a good amount of points from just spending the mana crystals on my ults. Because I've got upgrades I can make. But I think that'll just about do it. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. ZDK is recruiting. We want players 800 million might and up. Preferably event focused. You have to have the ability to read. Preferably will fill rallies, get in fury, all that good shit. You'll gain an extra 2 inches if you join. Where you will gain that is really up to you, whether it's height or elsewhere. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace.